Hey guys, welcome. This is another live stream we're having. Um okay, so we are live. We're not going to be doing the subscribers thing. It's going to be these Pokemon are going to be given away to viewers or people who join, the viewers count. So you guys can get a free legend myth either a free shiny not shiny, free Mewtwo or a Genesect of your choosing. Oh wait, we've got to, yeah, later. 1 minute, I've got to save the game before I do anything. I forgot to update it, and I haven't been checking out news recently, so we've got to close it. I've got to download the latest thing. Sorry about that. I didn't know. I haven't been on internet for. We'll just have to wait. But we will be. You guys have to be on the live stream. I can't, because this live stream possibly might be going through the night into tomorrow. But then we will go back and do another giveaway. This giveaway will be Keldeo. So the legend mythical Pokemon Keldeo. These are all the bit like what the old events what were given away through Pokemon Black and White. Uh, these are legit events, so they're not hacked whatsoever. If they were hacked, they wouldn't be tradable or anything like that. I do not use. I don't. Or actually, I do not do hacks. I'm not like some company. Okay, so some random person who's just giving away hacked Pokemon. I don't do that. Seriously, I don't. Because, I mean, I don't have a problem with hacked Pokemon. I mean, I just, I don't use them. I don't use um what they call it. So we're going to be doing an edit. 1 minute. Sometimes I. Okay, let me just take that up there, and we're going to put something there. Okay. I can't remember. Where's that's return. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that is the code. 1 minute. It won't even let me. There we go. So that's the code for the giveaway. So if you guys want to, uh, hey, yeah, we just started actually. Yeah. Sometimes the comments don't work, but if like they're working on the other one. I think they're working on this one. Yeah, they're working on my other one, but on the actual chat, it's not. Sometimes it'll not work. Yeah. So if you guys want to type in this code right here, you'll get a free Mewtwo. So we'll set the code. to 1565. I'm fine. And you will get a free Mewtwo or Genesect. If you want Genesect or Mewtwo, it's up to you. These are all legit. They're not hacked whatsoever. They all have... Don't you ever dare come near me, Delibird. I'm doing something first. It's a giveaway. It's a giveaway. I mean, it's Christmas, isn't it? It's a giveaway. Everybody's, even if you give me something, like, don't have to be anything special, it's a giveaway. Oh my god, Delibird. Delibird just literally just wants to troll me. I hate Delibird now. I'm gonna run from you, Delibird. I am so gonna run from you. You had to come right into me, didn't you? That's why they call it a giveaway. No, it's okay, just... So what do you want, Mewtwo or... Where are Genesect? Oh, there it is. Or Genesect. The Genesect is actually the event from Plasma Blast when the set came out. And this one is actually the Japanese movie Mewtwo. So it's up to you which one you want. Mewtwo or Genesect. It's your decision, your choice. And we are giving them away to viewers, not subscribers this time. I think I did something. Okay. These are all legit Pokemon. They're not tempered with. They're not hacked. It would be a very, very bad decision to hack really bad stats on a Pokemon. They're all different natures. The only thing different with the Mewtwo is when you went to the movie, they would all be timid nature. So they're all timid, unfortunately, which is good because if you want to form a really powerful Mewtwo, you could put like some of them have got like from 3 to 4 best stats at least. Ah. It's okay. I mean, I could always trade it to somebody else and then get something to... Normally from people like MacChamp.com. Okay. But if you want a Mewtwo as well, I'm not gonna... If you want Mewtwo as well, or did you just want a Genesect? Okay. Alright. Oh, sorry, I pressed too fast. Alright, just put the same code in there. Sorry about that. 1565. Well, they need to be traded anyway, so... I mean, we're doing another live stream. We're doing another live stream tomorrow. Hopefully we're giving away Keldeo and Shiny Metagross tomorrow. The Shiny Metagross is from the National Championship. Go away from it, Bunelby! Oh my god, Bunelby. Okay, Bunelby, stop. Ugh. Bunelby's just literally is Bunelby, Delibird, and yeah. So the shiny Metagross is from the national championship. I'm trying to remember which one. I think it was the. I think it was the 20. I think it was the 2014. I'm not sure. Either the 2014 or they're all timid. So I'll just trade you this one. I think it's. I'm trying to remember because I actually went to the nationals. I actually went, and it was all you could get as many Metagross as possible because I have more than one cartridge, so it was like basically yeah. It was like I was more building teams and stuff and all that. Yeah, so tomorrow we will be giving away Keldeo and Shiny Metagross. And then on New Year's Day, we're going to be doing, well, New Year's Eve, we're going to be doing a big, massive live stream from possibly, oof, let me see. We're going to be doing several different games. I think it's going to be like Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart 8, Pokken Tournament, Pokemon, and many others, like that. I've already got a shiny Poplio. I've got four, in fact. Well, I've got more than four actually because I bred on the other game, Pokemon Ultra Moon. Just give me anything. Just give me anything. I'm not really bothered. I probably can make anything out of it. So, and as you can see, they've all got their hidden abilities. Mewtwo doesn't have pressure, but all the Mewtwo have their hidden abilities, which is Unnerve. It's not as Unnerve isn't as good as I thought because it's only when the Pokemon cannot eat berries, but it helps you in a way. It's okay. These are for like viewers. It's to say thank you in a way for sticking with me all this time. So I'm going to be doing a bit of. So if anybody wants to come in and grab themselves a Mewtwo or a Genesect, they can. It's to say thank you because in a way, I mean, without you guys, I wouldn't have been doing YouTube. I don't know where I would have been 2 years ago. Wait, 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 Delibird, you can use fake out? Wait, what? Okay. That took. Ah, you can't use it twice! Ah, busted! You can't use it twice. Trying to. Delibird trying to cheat its way through competitive Pokemon. No wonder. We're still hunting for this. I mean, it's been 3 days. Yeah. Oh, well, less than 3 days. That's okay. I know. He used fake out on me, so I couldn't attack anyway. It's like Delibirds trying to become competitive. Well, it was so funny last night. I did part at live stream. All I saw was Galarian Zapdos just running across the screen. I haven't caught him yet. All right, cool. Let's have a shiny race then. See who's the first who gets a shiny. Oh God, 1 minute. I'm trying to. I think we've gone up to about 500, over 500 encounters on Delibird. So. But New Year's Eve is going to be so cool. We're going to be giving away shiny Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Oh, and my phone's just crashed again. My phone has crashed. Oh, a minute. My phone just literally crashed. It's okay now. Okay, just run away from that. I'm up to I think I'm up to just past 600 now. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's just Mob Crush acting up. They sometimes because I can't on Streamlabs I can't access the what they call it, the title. So I use Mob Crush to actually create a upcoming event, and it's helped me. But sometimes it just literally freezes the phone, and then I've got to either start it up again or or actually restart the phone completely. Not into factory settings, just back into back to close it down and then do the reset. Yeah, some of the two of the Genesect moves are obsolete since the what they call it, due to what they call it, Sword and Shield. Certain moves are being cut off in a way. So like my Tapu Koko's hidden power is I can't use it since hidden power's gone from Sword and Shield. So it's just certain moves. So it's not, I know many people might think, oh, it's a hacked Pokemon. Not really, because hacked Pokemon, I don't use any device to get the Pokemon, so I don't use Pokegen or anything like that. I don't like Pokegen anyway. It's just covered with numbers, and I'm not really fond with numbers. So it's basically like this Tapu Koko hidden powers. You can't get hidden powers. So two of its moves. On Pokemon Home, you get like a little exclamation mark telling that certain moves are not available in Sword and Shield, and that's the only thing. They've all got their ribbon, so the special ribbon they get from an event. So like the classic ribbon and the wishing ribbon. I think it's wishing ribbon. So and that's about it. And if you want, like if you want to use Mewtwo in a tournament or something, it will pass through the hack check. Because many people, when they use Pokemon from someone else, they think because they're hacked, and they're not hacked. These they always I always say to somebody, do these pass the hack check? These two Pokemon, not Genesect, because Genesect's classified as a mythical, but when the newest VGC comes out, so maybe next year or year after, VGC 21 or 22, you might be able to use legendary Pokemon. So these will pass through the Mewtwo, the shiny Metagross will pass through the hack check. It's up to you. Uh, yeah, that's up to you. If you want to hunt for Nickit, Nickit's a really nice shiny. Well, I'm actually, I've got about 600. So I'm like, with the what they call it now, the combo where well, there's no combo. You can do it whatever you want. You can start knocking out every single Pokemon, but it's up to like 500, isn't it? It's up to 500, and then. But like what I said, New Year's Eve is going to be really big. We're going to be doing giveaways on Dialga and Palkia and Giratina. These are all from the 2013 event that was given away. So if you weren't lucky enough to get one of these Pokemon, I will be definitely giving them away on next Thursday. We will be starting live stream early, so we might start it round about maybe 4 o'clock. So we might do like 1 hour of giving away of a certain Dialga or Palkia or Giratina. Which one, so first will be Dialga, or depending on the Pokedex, I'm trying to think, Palkia in it. Palkia, then Dialga, and then Giratina. So 2 hours of the event, so we will be giving away Dialga, Palkia 1 at 2, like 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock, and then Dialga be like 6 o'clock from 8 o'clock, and then Giratina from what they call it, 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, good luck with it. Good luck with the Nickit. I'm also watching a movie as well. I'm watching Spider-Man Homecoming. But I've turned down sound because it interferes with the sound of, you know, it just, sound just literally comes through the, the video. So it's literally, it can be quite annoying when you hear background noise on a video or anything like that. Yeah, it is a really nice movie. I haven't watched the latest one, uh the one where he's sent to London, where they do all the scenes in London. This is after Tony Stark. If you've not seen Avengers, uh, the last two Avengers films, then don't watch this video because I don't want to give away any spoilers, but I think it's better. I think it's a better. I think this movie is better than the uh Andrew Garfield movies, what he did ages ago, the new Spider-Man movie, which kind of took the magic out from it. But this is so much better. Yeah, I love the best one I like them all, but the last one was so sad. What like there was a deleted scene of Avengers about Tony Stark and his daughter, and it was just so moving. Yeah, my brother loves Marvel. But his favorite TV show has to be Doctor Who. He's probably going to be watching the New Year, the Christmas one. So he's going to be really, really excited because you know, you know, one of the articles on newspapers. I don't like newspapers all that much since they always make stuff up, and it actually states that uh, that there weren't going to be a Doctor Who special for Christmas, and I was like, how can that be? Normally there is a Doctor Who at Christmas, and actually, I checked the TV guide, and it states there is going to be a Doctor Who special. So I don't know where people are, either making articles up or anything or everything for that matter. I don't know. So it's like that. I really love the what they call it 80s movies quite a lot. Gotham. Oh, it's about Batman's past. Wow. James Gordon. Yeah, I remember him. I can remember Batman Forever, which is one of my personal favorite Batman movies because, you know, watching Jim Carrey as the Riddle is actually really, really funny. It's like when the director actually had an interview, he says it's like him it's like having a kid going into a candy store and just literally just running around. Yeah, I don't have Netflix, unfortunately. I mean, I've got Disney Plus, and that's it. There's not really much on that I really liked. I mean, the Pokemon, but they haven't put in the UK. They don't put Pokemon Journeys on, but we do have Pokemon Journeys on Pokemon on Pop and also Pokemon TV as well, which is crazy. Got it twice. Is that man that the car that Tony Stark's driving? Is that a Lamborghini? That looks right. That looks right dope. Yeah, I've heard it's getting really really good reviews. The Mandalorian, but I haven't had time to watch it. You see, because I've been busy with like live streams and stuff and all that. And also I've been watching other things as well. There's a lot of memes going around with Baby Yoda. Oh, I can't get out there. Man. Ah. There's always a movie. There's always a movie that if you've I always love the comedies, me. Like, I watched a Star Wars rip-off. Well, it's not a rip-off, it's a kind of a spoof comedy. And they ripped it off from Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Wizard of Oz, and put it into one movie, and it's just so funny. Um, it's it's got like actors like Bill Pullman, if you've ever watched Independence Day. It's got John Candy in it. It's got Rick Moranis, if you've ever watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It's got, who else has it got? There's a cameo of John Hurt from the same guy. We right to end it film. It's something to do with Alien, and and all the alien comes out of his stomach, and all he can say in the comedy is, "Oh no, not again." He actually says "not again," and he's like, "Yeah, that." And then they've both got check please, and the alien starts dancing with a top hat and stick, so it replicas that frog with the cartoon frog with little top hat and starts dancing. It's like a cartoon frog. I think it's from like Looney Tunes, I think. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's just Alien from 1978 is just right. I actually watched Alien on my own when I was younger. On my own, and I'm literally, when I first saw it, I nearly peed myself. I actually did. I was so scared. I started having nightmares. But when I watched Spaceballs, I was like thinking, wait. And I couldn't stop laughing because he was like, doing the same thing as from the scene Alien. And it was just so funny when he goes, "Oh no, not again." So where are you hunting it? Are you hunting it on? Is it where? Well, Route 2? No, is it Route 2? It might be Route 2. Route 2 or Wild Area. Are you hunting for Nicket? Route 2. I think the longest hunt I've ever done has to be Wool. I think it was Wooloo on Route 1. It was horrible. Sometimes there was no spawns of Wooloo, so I had to go all the way around and keep going around until I encountered one. The the fastest hunt I had was Ghastly. E.T. Yeah, my sister watched E.T. and she cried when E.T. when she thought E.T. was dying. But it when I was like when I was growing up, and I was like I wasn't as bad because with autism you don't realize what's going on. So you basically just don't, because many people used to think I was emotionless because of my autism. And even though I'm not emotionless, I still like I can still experience pain and all that. And but I was like, and then when I watched the scene where he kept talking and talking and talking, and I told my mom, I said, "Does he ever shut up?" The ET, I said, "Does he ever shut up?" Because all he was saying was ET, ET phone home, and I'm like thinking, okay, yeah, I've watched nearly every single Steven Spielberg film. I what The only film I hate is Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Hate that, especially, and also Jurassic Park 3. They were terrible, and I'm like thinking, Last Crusade was amazing. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was just nothing compared to that. It was like horrible. Even though you know, they had some really great parts in it. It was just no. It wasn't as it wasn't. It didn't have enough magic in like the first three movies. And now, many people are spreading around rumors about the current Indiana Jones, what could happen. And I'm like thinking the film hasn't even come out yet until possibly 2022. And people are just literally saying something that's not even come out yet. I'm still waiting for like the Jurassic Park movie, the Jurassic World movie coming out. Yeah, it was over here as well. They always put them on every few months. My The one that scared the living crap out of me has to be Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark. The face melting used to scare the living Jesus out of me. It That part was just like bone chilling. It's like you never mess with God. It was like that was the most creepiest one ever. One of the actors who played the guy in the they call it Tot. I think they call him Tot in the movie, and where he threatened Marion with that fiery stick thing. Well, he's actually English. He's British. He was British because I think he died. Actually, I think he died. I can't remember what he died of in real life. But I remember my dad telling me, because he's a big fan of Lost at Summer Wine and all that, and he was like saying that's him who played Tot on ah yes, yeah, because yeah, I mean, as Elf is a psychic type, weak to dark, bog, and all that. But if he's a high level, yeah, I always use, because as Elf is so complex, it can use like flamethrower and all that. The worst, but I mean, every actor. has produced a really bad movie. I mean, it's like, you know, when they start of their career, they're always going to make really bad movies. It's a bit like when you start baking in a cake for the very first time. It's not going to come out as brilliant as you thought, and you know, and I know it's like beginner's luck, but it's like making a cake all by yourself without any help, and you know, okay, yeah, psychic doesn't hurt dark type Pokemon, but as other moves as well. So like I think it has flamethrower. Can use flamethrower. Uh, and other moves as well. Yeah, thunder. I think yeah, thunder is just thunder in UK as well. It's English. Yeah, but I think ecosphere is that energy ball? Is it? I think it might be energy ball. I think it's energy ball. It's the only yeah. There's energy ball. It can learn as well. It's grass type move. I might decide to call my Azelf eco-friendly then. It likes to help the economy. Yeah. I think most psychic Pokemon, I think Mewtwo can learn Energy Ball as well. But I'm not sure. I actually used Azelf back in Battle Revolution for Nintendo Wii. I actually had a set of, I think it was Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball. Wait, was it Shadow Ball? I can't remember. I think it was. I knew it had something. But I ran what they call it explosion on it. So you know, like literally just throw people off, and it actually worked because I ran shiny Giratina as well, and that actually worked. Psychic can energy ball Mewtwo, yeah. Mewtwo, yeah. Mewtwo can also use Aura Spear as well, which is a certain move many people run. But I've never seen Mewtwo with Aura. I've seen it with Aura Spear. I think they've. Yeah, could be. Psychic is round. Wow. I mean, I think I only used Azelf on Battle Revolution and on Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and that was it. Eventually, many people stopped using the Pixies after Pokemon Black and White. So in VGC, you don't see any of them being run. I mean, I've seen Cresselia still being run. Uh, Heatran still gets a bit of attention. You run it with, you can run it with Togekiss. But Heatran's hidden ability is just rubbish. Prefer its other ability, which is Flash Fire. Stops redirecting it. You got like he just wants attention. Don't we all? Don't we all need attention sometimes? I'm actually an attention seeker, but I don't play any sports, you see, so I can't be any seeker. Always these things, the Pokemon that just appears anyhow. I remember this was the first time, when I did hunting for like Vanillite, in snow, and then all of a sudden I just ran into a shiny Bunnelby, and boy, does his eyes scare me. His eyes are pure red, and I was like saying, he just reminds me of Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's like he's out for Bunnelby's out for blood. Yeah, yeah, I'll leave it if I can find Bunnelby. I mean, Diggersby's alright, but Bunnelby's just another story. I don't know where the hell. Where the hell are you, Bunnelby? Yeah. Yeah, but unfortunately somebody traded it super one surprise trade. I keep wanting to call it Wonder Trade. Yeah, there's that one. That one I bred. Where are you? Yeah, the Pikachu. I remember somebody. Yeah, yeah, but this is my Charizard I got from Max Raids. Yeah, Gigantamax Charizard is just so amazing. Yeah, it took me, I'll tell you something, it took me 3 days just to get to the Charizard, and I thought it's going to take me forever to get this. Oh, you saw Mr. Mime? Where's it? Where are you, Diggersby? Yeah. Oh, 1 minute. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Right. That is one creepy bunny. That is one creepy bunny. Look at his red eyes. It's like, literally, I'm looking straight into your soul. You are mine now. Give me the carrots I need. It's like he just wants. That is scary. You just look into its eyes and it's like, all I could see is its soul screaming. It's just like reminds me of Judge Doom, from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. When I used to be a kid, I used to be terrified of him. But now it's like, no, keep trying, you know. It's like if I met Judge Doom right now, I'd be like saying, yeah, dude, keep trying to scare me. Come on. Come on. Try even harder than that. You were scared of Elmo. Oh my god. Which one were I mean, Muppets, the only thing I'm scared of is actually mannequins. I'm still scared of mannequins. I'm petrified of them. Because I keep thinking because I watched because of my autism, anything can happen, and I'm like thinking, well, you know what? Anything can move, so mannequins might come alive and take me away somewhere. So mannequins just freak the hell out of me. If we don't get rid of the what they call it's tomorrow, the shiny the not shiny the Mewtwo and the Genesect, then we'll pass it over to the next stream. So we'll be giving away 4 Pokemon. So it'd be shiny Metagross, um, Mewtwo, Keldeo, and Genesect. I remember somebody gave me uh, a Feebas, right? And I was like, well, you know what? It's in Japanese, so I'll just raise it. So I ended up Eevee training it, giving it the bottle caps and everything. And surprisingly, I actually used the same set somebody actually used in a tournament. A tournament. I can't. One it. I think it was it regionals or was it it might be internationals, and it was used by oh, what were it now? I think it was, I can't remember which one it was, but I actually used it, the Milotic, and it was just so bulky. It was so bulky. Yeah, I wouldn't. I never play with the yeah, like Night of Living. Is it the Living Dolls or something? Something like that. Yeah, it is. Especially many people used to um use a what they call it, adrenaline orb as well. But Assault Vest, God, it's just bulky. It's just pure bulk. Yeah. I mean, I haven't got any, problem with anybody keeping dolls. It's just, if one of my relatives actually collected really freaky dolls, and, I wouldn't tell them to get rid of them, because it's like a sign of respect. Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially with the some people. I remember some people used recover, but also used a pinch berry as well, so then they could recover as well. So then they'd be back up to full health nearly, or full health. But also, I think teaming it up with Durant as well was just like literally just icing on the cake. Basically, because it's got like max steel spike and then max quake. It's just literally special defense and defense. Just bulk it up. Just literally, then it's a tank. But also, if a Pokemon has max ooze as well, it's just literally special attack. But also, I remember somebody ran Durant, but with Milotic with weakness policy, making it even worse, making it so that with the Durant going Dynamax and then Max Steel Spike and then Max Quake and then somebody hitting the Milotic literally just puts the weakness policy and just literally special attack. It just literally can just uh one shot everything nearly. And people still use Milotic. Durant is strong. I tell you something, I actually ran Durant back in I think it was earlier this year, and I actually ran it with the jealous. I think it was Jellicent, Chandelure, Milotic, Durant. I can't remember the rest. And I think Amoongus, but I can't remember. Oh no, not Amoongus. No, I can't remember. But I um, I ran it, and Durant can easily one shot a Gigantamax Charizard, and that's just with because of the ability Hustle and Life Orb, just literally icing on the cake, just practically just literally, you know, Max Rocks. Is it Max Rock? I'm trying to Max Rock move, and it's just literally Hustle is just a really great ability. I'm surprised many people don't use Hustle on Togekiss as much. It's just really something. I know that there's three abilities that Togekiss has really got, and they're really nice. Hustle, Serene Grace, and yeah, I mean that could be a really great Pokemon if that happened. I mean, they're always bringing out brand new Pokemon. I mean, a dragon with armor, so it'd be like a dragon steel type. Um, if it's high defense and high special defense, would be really cool. But best about Durant, it cannot survive max flare. That's the only move. With Life Orb, there comes a price. Durant can't survive max flare. It has to somehow it has to survive. Oh, Duraludon, yeah, but like if it was covered in armor, like literally, like a shield on its chest and then swords for like arms and stuff, that'd be crazy. Yeah, it's a building. Well, actually, first it's a it's an inhaler, and then it Gigantamax, it looks like a London building. It's a skyscraper. Turns from an actual an inhaler to to a 30-story building. I like the shiny, but many people have actually failed on shiny Duraludon. I think he's in it. Isn't he?
Interrogation. Okay, don't ever do that. The other night you told that dude you're gonna shoot somebody through me.
That's a yeah. I now know that guy on the Spider-Man movie. Oh, what they call him now? It's oh, he played Simba in the newest Lion King movie. Donald Glover. That's it. Donald Glover. Huh. The only thing I can think of with deer antlers is Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck. Stantler. Hmm. Yeah, that would be really cool. I mean, oof. I think back in the day, Zapdos is actually based off a mythical creature, but it was known as a Thunderbird. But that I've seen stories about it, but not. They said Lugia is based off a mythical creature as well in real life. Keldeo is based off of the Musketeers in a way, because we've you got like the three trio, which is like you've got like Aramis, Paphos, and Aramis, Porthos, and yeah, Aramis, Porthos, and other one. Oh, what's his name? I forgot. Yeah, Athos, Porthos, and Aramis, which is from Alexander Dumas. Yeah, I always thought that Decidueye is based off of Robin Hood in a way because it's like uh you know a bit like that, you know, Robin Hood and all that. Oh, well, what a coincidence! But that's the only book I knew. I think he also did the what they call it, the Man in the Iron Mask as well, didn't he? I think he did. Yeah, I've seen so many movies and television shows of the Three Musketeers. I think the only one I really liked was the BBC version of the Musketeers. Oh, Bunelby again. Alright. Yeah, it does, honestly, it does. But I will be a bit early tomorrow. Maybe around about, maybe, um, maybe 5:30 at least. Because we got like loads of events to give away, so I'm hoping more and more people will come tomorrow and, they can claim their free Pokemon if they want. I'll be still going live anyway, so if people want to keep going. Yeah, it's round about nearly 10:15. Well, 9:15 over here. Nearly 10:15 in France. Yeah, because you're 1 hour in front of us. 1 hour in front of GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Oh, thank you. That's made my day. Oh, wait, I'm trying to find Delibird. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're over there. I think we've done over 500 actually, and knockouts. So we're actually, that's what many people say, but I don't know which one is correct. See, I'm wondering what that was then. It's a person who was just running in my line of view. Yeah, so you'll be getting a shiny Metagross and a Keldeo tomorrow. So yeah, I caught one. Also, I think the Cupchew has also got a what they call it as well, a little a ribbon on its ear. I've actually got both plushies, Cubfru and Delibird. Not sure if they've done anything for Stantler, if they put a little ribbon on Stantler yet. I'm still hunting for that one, for a green one. The green Stantler. I'm still hunting for like pink, the pink Delibird on Pokemon Go. Basically, we have very little Pokemon, Pokemon encounters where we live. We either have to travel, which is about, what they call it, near local park, just to get a encounters. Yeah, it's it's basically, well, I've got like there's a load in the loft where I live, and basically most of them are actually from Japan, because I used to go to a convention which most of the sellers were actually from Japan, or somewhere around there, and most of them were like from, I got a Giratina plush, which was the big Giratina from Tomi Takara, but most of my plushes are actually from either Pokemon centers or actual what they call it, Banpresto, which is from the UFO plushes. So it's, I think my favorite plush has to be the what they call the World Championship plushes that I've got. I've got the Washington DC plush. I've got the 2019 World Championship plush, because I went to the World Championship last year. Next year it's in London. Hopefully it'll be held in London if anything props up again. I've got the 2016 Pikachu World Championship plush, as well as the 2016 Meowth plush World Championship, and I've got the 2013 Vancouver Pikachu plush from the World Championships, even though I didn't attend them, the 2016 or the 2013. But at my local national championships, they actually started selling them. So I bought like the Pikachu and the Meowth. Well, in the UK, they're quite expensive. In the UK, I actually bought the World Championship Pikachu, which was around about £35. The Meowth was about 30, so it's quite expensive. But the World Championship Pikachu 2013 was about, I think £14, nearly 15. But they're worth it. They're actually worth it. Oh, wait, the Celesteela? Celesteela, did you get? I know they did Celesteela. Yeah, I've got the Japanese, and I've got an American one. I've got the American Aerodactyl, but I've also got the Venonat plush I got for my birthday this year. I've heard that Generation 3 is coming out, so I'll just uh sorry about this. Still got the tag. If I can, Pokemon Fit Venonat. It's the little Venonat one, which I got for my birthday, and it's just so soft. He actually sits on my dressing table, just keeping everybody in order. Yeah, I've got the Aerodactyl and, oh, I thought you meant the Celesteela. Oh, yeah, it's Skyform. I've got the Skyform Pokédoll as well. Yeah, I got it from my sister. Got it for my birthday in 2009, just when the Pokédoll came out. Yeah, my sister bought it for my birthday because she couldn't come to my house because of, what was going off. So she actually, I could actually collect it, but in the out the door. So I got it. Also, I got what else did I get? I got a Pikachu T-shirt, but actually it's a thug life Pikachu, where he's been framed for like causing trouble. He's got a cigarette in his mouth with broken ear and stubble as well. Yeah, I'm also in two minds in next year buying Temtem for Switch when it comes out and going Luma hunting. I when I saw it, when I first saw it, I thought Luma's, yeah, but he didn't care. He just looked really proud, not proud of himself, but holding a number as well, and basically, I don't give, the kind of look he gave into the camera, it was like, I don't give anything. It was so funny. It's like he started a riot or something. I might be doing a Christmas Eve live stream, but Christmas Day is not going. I'm not going to be doing uh a live stream. I think Christmas Day and Boxing Day, no live stream. Oh, redecorate. Oh, cool. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my dad did my decorating when I was going away, so they put all my certificates up on my wall. Uh, so I've got like photography, beginning in photography and all that. Even though I know quite a few things about photography and all that, I just want to, like extend my horizons and all that. Oh, yeah, yeah, because some of them are really fragile. They can be really fragile. It depends on the material. At least it keeps them in order. So if you put your, yeah, at least you're organized. I think you're more organized than me. Because my dad just literally puts all the plushes in one bag. Oh, shiny Mega Rayquaza. Yeah, it is hard because of the tassels on it as well. the tassels, which are very, very, can be really hard as well to put in bag. And also he's also very bendable, but yeah, I've got a Mega Rayquaza, but I don't know if it's original. But he's still shiny, and I like him. But I've also got shiny Gyarados as well, which it's same kind of thing. You know, he's very bendable. Because some of the plushies, uh, you know, like um, oh, from the actual Pokemon Center, can be really expensive. And since they don't post to the UK, I've never seen anything from the Pokemon Center in Japan. Yeah, not Japan, America, because it just says ships to Canada and the US. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have I have them all on my some on my shelf and some on my dressing table. Um, I have like some of them are like from like Build a Bear and on my shelf. So it's like Eevee, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Pikachu's on my bed, which I use him as a pillow. You know, it helps if I get backache, so it just literally helps. My first plushie, oh, that's going back. That's going back like years. My first ever Pokemon plush was given to me. I don't have it anymore, which I don't know what my dad did to it. But my first ever plush was actually I actually had two on Christmas Day, which was the Charmander, you know, from Play by Play, and the Beanie Hasbro coughing. So I don't know if I still have it. So my dad has moved a lot of things in the past, so all that. So yeah, it was one of my auntie gave it to me. My dad's sister bought it for me Christmas box. I remember my first ever Game Boy I got, which I still got it by the way, which is the which is the Pikachu and Pichu edition, which came with Pokemon Crystal. I remember I was like, this was before Christmas, and I was like telling my mom and dad, I want this for my Christmas box, and they said, oh, sorry, we can't get it you because we don't have enough money. At first, I was like, oh man, I'm really a bit upset that coming Christmas the same year, I was like, coming down to, and I was like, there was a box. My mom hid it, uh, wrapped it up, and she brought it down with her. And I was like a bit upset because I thought, I didn't get what I want, and I totally admire that. It's like you've got to earn that. But eventually, She brought it down and she said, this is your big present from uh, me and your dad." I opened it and it was the Game Boy Color Pikachu, Pokemon Edition, Pokemon Crystal, which was a bundle, limited edition Pikachu, which was Game Boy Color that I wanted. I've still got it, and it still works after after nearly 20 years. It still works, so it still works. So it was like, yeah, that's one of the best things is that roundabout. Well, my dad's put everything away basically. I've got a Care Bear, if you know what Care Bears are, and I've had that since my birth. Uh, it was a birthday bear, and I've had it since 35 years ago. 35 years ago, because I think Care Bears came out in 1984 or 85. Uh, and I've still got it, but I don't know if my dad's kept it somewhere. But I remember that my dad. I've always had that. But it's like, wow, 35 years. Many people were saying, "God, you're old." It's like, yeah, but I don't sound like I'm old. I don't think we're doing much tomorrow. I don't think, going out. Yeah, because every cafe now is takeaway now. So instead of, because normally I have my dinner at cafes and stuff. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, yeah. I always take quite a lot of Pokemon with me on holiday. I remember taking my Pikachu with me. I've still got the same Pikachu I've had for like since 2003, and it's up in loft now, so it's safe, and but he's filthy. He needs a bath. Um, but also when I went to Washington DC for Pokemon World Championships, went to one at side events and actually won tickets. So then I actually picked out a Pokemon plush, which was Kyogre. I was one off of getting Primal Groudon, which was one of my favorite, which looked amazing. I think the furthest I went for a Pokemon tournament, instead of leaving in UK. Oh, that I bet that was a treat. That would have been a treat. I don't think we've got as decorations up yet, so it's not been the same. So I don't know if we'll be decorating this year. I think it's a waste of time this year since I don't think we're fully in the mood. So I think it's better because if I do live streams, then I'm going to make it as fun as possible. That's all that matters. Yeah, yeah, it's true. But like I think I think the door is still open for like Christmas. It might be. I don't think it'll be now. I don't think it'll be right to decorate now because then you've got like instead of you've got less than 2 weeks to put them away. So it'd be kind of silly to put them out now, and because normally we put them out around about second week of December, but this year it's not been the same. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow then. I'll still be doing a bit more and see if anybody else comes on and I can give them a free Mewtwo or Genesect. Okay, good night. Okay, we're gonna stop it there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Well, a bit early tomorrow, maybe 6:30, depending how I do. You know, either between 6 to 6:30. You know. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow, where we will be giving away Mewtwo, Genesect, Keldeo, and Shiny Metagross. See you. Bye.